Hi there. I wanted to talk about how it is when I talk about being vulnerable with yourself rather than asking for people on the outside to meet your needs. I've had people ask me, well, what does that look like? I don't get it. Explain that to me. How do I do that? So, what I want to say is, I want to talk a little bit about how it is that I'm viewing this, the background to this. Looks like I've got a garbage truck behind me, so if it gets loud, I apologize for that. When, as adults, we're looking to partners, even our parents, friends, anyone, and wanting them to meet needs for us, we're not taking care of ourselves. When we're children, other people take care of our emotional needs. When we're adults, in my humble opinion, it's our responsibility 100% to take care of our deep needs. The reason being that our deep needs are now our responsibility to take care of. And not only that, we get to take care of them. We will never feel satiated by someone on the outside, not 100%, because they don't know what we really need, first of all. Second of all, it's not their job to meet our needs. The deep needs that we have, the very deep needs that are inside, are to be met by us. We will be misguided in our thinking and feel like this person or that person outside of us is supposed to do this or that for us. And really, it's just not true. If it happens, if someone's kind to us or they meet a need here or there for us, or even regularly, that's a beautiful thing. That's something to celebrate. But it can't be the core of where your needs get met. Otherwise, you've got to constantly be searching outside of you. So, what does it look like when you're not telling an adult what to do outside of you, not asking them to meet your needs or asking them to do you a favor or do some regular chore that you think is fair for them to do? What do you do instead? What you do instead is go inside of yourself and notice. Ask yourself, what's the deeper need? Let's say that you really want your partner to take out the garbage, and they don't do it in the timing that you think they should. The garbage gets stinky or it's overflowing. Go to the deeper need. What's underneath that? It's likely that maybe you feel like they just don't notice things. Now listen to how you speak inside of your head with yourself. They don't notice things. They don't care. The garbage isn't important to them. Maybe you feel like your needs aren't important to them. That's getting closer. And notice how you talk to yourself and then say to yourself inside, wow, I'm noticing that you feel like you might not be important to them. You're important to me. I'm paying attention. What do you need? And it might sound weird, but talking to yourself is really helpful to untangle the order of operations inside that's not working in your favor. So you stay with yourself and you say, wow, so self, vulnerable self, you're feeling like you're not important if they don't take the garbage out, if they don't notice, if they forget your anniversary, if they don't set up dates, whatever it is, if they don't call you back immediately, if they don't respond to your text, whatever it is that you're telling yourself, notice that it's what you're telling yourself, and yourself is telling you there's a deeper need. So sit with yourself and say, self, I'm paying attention. You're important to me. What do you need right now? And it may simply be that yourself needs you to pay attention to the fact that they don't feel important. And you can say to yourself, look it, I'm here with you now. I know I've abandoned you, but I'm here with you now. I see that you don't feel important. You're important to me. Regardless of what this person on the outside is doing or not doing, you're important to me. You see, these are the words and the feeling that you needed so long ago in events, traumas, things that happened that didn't meet needs, or where you felt forgotten or unimportant or dismissed. This deeper need is what I'm going for. The stuff on the outside that a person does for you or not, that's a different issue, probably for a different therapist than me. I want to help you meet that deeper need, because when you go and you sit with yourself and you pay attention, you'll start to notice signals that you've ignored. In many people, depression and anxiety are simply long-term messages from self for self-care, for self-attention, for self-love that have been ignored and become cumulative. So here's my suggestion for you, just this one simple step. When you notice you want to tell someone outside of you to do something, notice what it is that's the deeper need inside of you. Be quiet. Don't say it on the outside. I promise you'll be able to later if you really want to. But I think what you'll discover is if you stay with not what is it that I need from that person or want them to do, what is it that I need from myself? What do I need to give to me? Maybe I just need to sit with this feeling that keeps coming up that tells me I'm not important. And then let yourself know that you are important by staying present with the feeling. And the feelings may not have words. They may just be a feeling in your gut, or a sadness or a loneliness. Stay with the deeper feeling and notice what happens. I'll have more information on this topic, but for now, just stay present with yourself. That's your assignment if you choose to take it. Have a great day. Bye.